Ahoy everyone, it's Craig back here at Magic Kingdom with another Disney dining review. Before I get started, I need to remind you that this is brought to you by Dreams Unlimited Travel. If you like our content and you want to support us, please consider booking your next vacation through Dreams Unlimited Travel. It costs you no extra money, so get a free no obligation quote today at dreamsunlimitedtravel.com. Now, I've eaten at a lot of the quick service locations around Magic Kingdom, and I still have a lot more places that I need to go to and places I need to re-explore. And today I'm doing one that I haven't done in a very, very long time, and that's the Friar's Nook that you can find in Fantasyland. And this is one that I've been avoiding for a little while because mostly the menu is just completely unhealthy. We're talking about loaded tater bites, from macaroni and cheese loaded tater bites to buffalo chicken ones to then loaded hot dogs. Now, everyone who misses Casey's Corner right now, they're going to get their massive loaded hot dogs at the Friar's Nook, plus bratwurst and plant-based bratwurst. So, you know, it's just not the most healthiest choices that you can make at the Friar's Nook, but you know what? It's been a while and I'm going crazy today. And what did I decide to get? Well, I went ultimately with the macaroni and cheese tater bites, the bacon macaroni and cheese tater bites. I believe it's actually creamy macaroni and cheese and bacon tater bites. I'm gonna get this wrong every single time. It's $10.99 and it includes basically a big dollop of macaroni and cheese, your fried tater tots, bacon bits. I hope they're fresh, but who knows, they're probably coming straight from a bag. A massive dollop of sour cream, and then I think it's green onions or scallions. I'm not an expert. I should be though. I act like I am, but I'm not. And I'm not gonna lie, visually this is completely unappealing. It actually looks downright gross, but it's not about what it looks like, it's about what it tastes like. And I will say, when I got the tray and I was holding this, I was like, yeah, I don't know. It looks a little minuscule for $10.99. But now that I'm holding it, there's some weight to this. There's some actual heft. And, you know, a lot of that's probably the sour cream too. There's way too much sour cream on here. But, okay, I'm just gonna eat it. Let's try to get a big bite. I'm not loving this at all. My main problem with it is the amount of sour cream. There is just way too much on there. And I get what they're going for. They're going for the loaded baked potato feel with this, with sour cream and bacon and tater tots and the macaroni and cheese. Like, I get it all. It's just, I can't even taste the macaroni and cheese. So I'm gonna have to try to find a bite that hasn't touched sour cream yet to see if it's even good on its own. But it's just all these flavors are blending together, and you know, even the bacon is non-existent. I can't even get a salty taste of the bacon in this. And gosh, yeah, go much easier on the sour cream, or put it on the side and let people decide how much they want on it. But yeah, let's keep going. I am able to get some macaroni and cheese at the bottom of the dish to taste it by itself, and the best thing I would say to describe it is artificial. It doesn't taste real in any way, shape, or form. You know, it's kind of like has that Velveeta flavor to it, that it's like, this isn't natural, but you know, in the right circumstance it can hit the spots. Kids would definitely be thrilled with this macaroni and cheese, but for me, now I'm kind of grateful for the amount of sour cream because at least it takes away from the flavor of it. I don't know. If you've paid attention to my reviews, you know that when I don't like something, I try to alter it to make it more appealing to me, and I was in a tough pickle in this one. I normally would want to put hot sauce all over this and try to make it a lot better in that way, but I couldn't find any hot sauce with the condiments that they had at the Friar's Nook, and I didn't go in any other place to try to find some, so I'm stuck with ketchup. And I'm putting a lot of ketchup on this. and I am gonna hope for the best. I feel like it would go together. I've had ketchup on macaroni and cheese, and with tater tots, and so it's not out of the realm of it being too crazy, but it's just whether or not it tastes good now. I guess it made it a little bit better. Now I'm being hit with like sweet and acidity, that tanginess, but then also getting still the creamy savoriness as well too. So maybe it's a little bit more balanced. Hot sauce would have been much better, but I think the ketchup made this a little bit better. This is a mess though. I don't like this at all. I'm gonna keep eating it, and maybe I'll have a different feeling by the time I'm finished and wrapping this up, but right now I don't recommend this at all. I want to start by talking about the positives of the loaded tots from the Friar's Nook. It ended up being a very filling meal. I thought that the portion size was definitely hearty, and maybe $10.99 was still a little extreme for the actual quality of the food, but in terms of the heft, it was fair. It was fairly priced in that regard, but that's where it ends for me. This was just not good. It was all artificial. The tots were tasty, but I mean, those are tater tots. They're tater tots. I don't know what else to say about that, but everything else was just, it wasn't good. The macaroni and cheese wasn't good. The bacon bits were, I don't even know why they were on there, to be quite honest. But they were. What else was even on that thing? Oh, the sour cream. How did I forget about the sour cream? That's the sour cream that will haunt my dreams for now until forever. And there was just way too much. They need to really cut down completely on it. It wasn't worth it. And to make matters worse, it was a complete ordeal just trying to get it to begin with. It's great that it has mobile ordering available, but they weren't spacing out the mobile orders well enough. So once you place I'm here, pick up my food, prepare my food so I can pick it up, it was anywhere between 20 and 30 minutes for everyone. And no one was happy as we're all standing around waiting our food. So they were taking way too many orders without increasing to the next window. The food wasn't like cold or anything, so that wasn't the issue. It's just, they need faster turnaround once you hit the I'm here, prepare my order. That would make it a little bit better. And then the Friar's Nook doesn't really have a lot of seating. You have one small section right beside it that's always filled with people eating and people not eating. Then you have a bunch of just the little spots you can sit down for a couple minutes that are kind of around like the turrets in Fantasyland. But beyond that, for me, I needed to go to Pinocchio's Village House. And since I had food, they let me in the seating area there so I could actually get a table. Otherwise, you're standing and walking and eating those tots, which, they're fine for that if you get the tots. But if you had a hot dog or the bratwurst, you're not going to want to just carry that around. So seating is way too tight for it too. I'll probably re-review this at some point in the future again with maybe the hot dogs, or I don't know. Maybe try the buffalo chicken loaded tots, but right now I'm just saying skip it. It's not worth it. Not to me, at least. So skip it. But take your own risk if you really want those loaded tots or a hot dog. I just say it's not worth it. And that's going to do it for me for this Disney dining review from Magic Kingdom. If you enjoyed it, please once again consider booking your next vacation through Dreams Unlimited Travel. Get a free no obligation quote at dreamsunlimitedtravel.com. On your way out, please hit the thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel and you're leaving comments, questions, video suggestions in the comments section below. So that's it for me here at Magic Kingdom. I'll see you again real soon with another Disney dining review. Take care. Bye-bye.